9 weeks ago, you guys arrived to Barcelona with these faces like backpacks full of dreams, eagerness, lots of excitement. And now you're here, just 9 weeks after, and you're proud of your achievements, right? But it wasn't easy, was it? Was it easy? No, right? And I know the feeling. I've been there, you know. Over these 2 months, you had to overcome some frustration. You had to learn from your mistakes. You had to face some fears. You had to start all over again from scratch. You built relationships. You had nice encounters and also goodbyes. I'm talking about the bootcamp, but I could be perfectly talking about life, right? 2 years ago, I was in front of my computer and I found this very catchy phrase of Wagon. And it was a wake-up call for me. I was really needing a change. So I embarked to this journey in Brussels. And over the last 4 batches, 1 as a student and then 3 as a driver, I've come to realize that actually takes more than a strong curriculum, top-notch teachers, excellent tools in order to build this life-changing experience. It takes you, all of you, people from all over the world with different nationalities, different backgrounds, different points of view, different ages, but we are all sharing the same goal in this room, which is making a positive change in our lives, in the surroundings, and why not in the world, right? So tonight is celebration time, to celebrate that after these 9 weeks, you're not only code heroes, but we are here as real change makers. And I have news for you. In this first stretch on your journey to take back control of your life, you did absolutely great. So congratulations to all of you. So tonight is demo. It's demo day. And we have 6 projects built by 23 different people in only 10 days. And I'm going to present to you very quickly the faces behind each project. And we have here the team Get Inked with Oleg, Courtney, Miguel, and Lauren. We also have the team Uni, Arby, Rea, and Daniel. Learnability, presented by Felipe, Jennifer, Alberto, and Luis, that's unfortunately not here today. The Bellboy team with Mohamed, Edric, Sebas and Albert. The gallery with Joe, Quentin, Killian and Cedric. And Unify, Francesca, Charlie, Vlad, and Veronica. So now it's showtime, and but before moving forward, I have to tell you a secret. I promised myself that every new successful batch, I will make myself a new tattoo. Yeah. And you see this in my fingers? Yeah, I'm just seeing when my dad sees it, what he's going to tell me. Anyway. So basically, I'm in love with the project you're going to see right now. And I think if you're a tattoo lover, are there any tattoo lovers in the room? Yeah, many. Yeah, 1/3, interesting. So I think you're going to love it too. So please come to the stage, the team of Get Inked. Welcome to Get Inked.
Thank you. Thank you very much. She's Courtney, over there. You can see Lauren, part of the team, over there, Oleg, and I am Miguel. And we as an Ink team, we have a question for you. Do you think the 90s are back? Yeah. You can see it everywhere. You can see it in clothing. You can see it in hairstyles. You can see it in swimsuits. You can see it in video games. But if you notice something about the 90s, nobody in the 90s had actually tattoos, if you think about David Hasselhoff, right? Did David Hasselhoff running in Baywatch had any tattoos? No. Did you see the Prince of Bel-Air? Did he have any tattoos? No. But what about today? Have you seen people with tattoos in Barcelona? Hipsters? Yeah, it's crowded with them. But it's not only a trend for hipsters who are looking for something real, memories. It's also for almost everyone. I mean, my teachers at Wagon, they all have tattoos. My bank tellers have tattoos. Everybody you know now might have a tattoo or might have been thinking about a tattoo, and that's like, wow, it's happening. It's real. And nevertheless, if you want a tattoo, it's kind of a different process because it's a very, very disjointed market and experience. If you're a rising artist and you want to make your way into becoming known, man, you have to manage so much stuff because you have to put your work in Instagram, you have to put it in Google, you have to put it in your own personal page, you have to put it into a tattoo studio page. But the guy is charging me a reference fee that it's very painful. And even though we're in the age of digitalization, tattoos are very disjointed and it's still a market of 1.6 billion. And almost every third person you know will have a tattoo or is thinking about a tattoo. So we want to create something new. We want to create a one-stop shop for managing all this. Just forget about all that and just get inked. And that's only one side of the story for the artist, but what happens on the other side of the coin to people who are actually tattoo lovers like her?
So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I really love tattoos. Maybe I'm one of those hipsters Miguel was talking about. But so the tattoos are one of my favorite ways to express myself. And I love to get new tattoos when I'm traveling. But right now I have a problem because it's like the disjointed process that Miguel was talking about. The first thing I do when I want to get a new tattoo is I go to Instagram or I go to Pinterest for inspiration for design. And then I go to Google and I Google tattoo artists near me. And then I have to go to the page of each tattoo artist and look them up and read reviews. And then I have to call the tattoo shop or go to the tattoo shop. And I have to talk to the artist about a sketch, a design, and I have to make an appointment. So there's a bunch of different channels that it's happening on, a bunch of different platforms. And every time I go through this process, I think this is really annoying. I wish this could happen in a one-stop shop, like Miguel was saying. So this is the pain that Get is trying to solve for people who want to get tattoos like myself. Whether you have 14 tattoos like me or you're getting your first tattoo, we want it to be able to be a one-stop shop for you. So I'm going to turn this back over to Miguel, and he's going to take you through the artist journey first.
So just imagine for a second that I'm a tattoo artist called Wayne, and I'm just sick of all this hassle that I have to manage, and I just want to go into Get Inked. And I look at the web page. It looks great. It looks attractive. I'm just going to look down to see what I find. And I see what is Get Inked. I can browse. I can look for art. I can book appointments, which is something very attractive to me because this is what it's all about, getting more work. And I can see that there are people who are recognized in the industry, who are part of the platform. So I feel bought in, and I'm going to sign up. Yeah. Oh, I can enter my info, or I can Instagram sign up. That's amazing for me because all my work is on Instagram. All my pictures for clients, for great work that I've done is there. So it's fantastic. I can just do it. So I just sign up with Instagram. Awesome. And I can upload my work. I've been greeted. Hello, Wayne. I have no appointment so far. No profile views. Makes sense. I just joined. And I can upload my work. That is fantastic because you know, on Instagram, I have lots of stuff that is relevant or is not relevant. Now I can actually select it and get the top stuff that I need. So I can just go down a bit, and I'm just gonna get the first 4 pictures. And the wolf as well at the bottom. I really like it. That one is good too. And upload pictures. Awesome. So my work has been uploaded. I'm very excited. I'm just hoping that I get an appointment soon. It's been a really smooth process, and I'm very excited. It's been really positive experience. Just let's see what happens. I'm just going to pass over to Kearney again, so she can let us know what is happening on the user journey.
All right, so I've been in Barcelona for 2 months now, and I really wanted to get a tattoo, but I haven't been able to because of this process that I was telling you about earlier. It's too annoying. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to see if Get Inked can help me book an appointment. I have 1 day left, so let's see if I can book an appointment before I leave Barcelona. I'm already logged in. I'm not logged in. I'm going to log in. All right, so I'm logged in, and I'll go ahead and choose a city, Barcelona, because I'm in Barcelona. And let's choose a style. I think I might want to get a traditional tattoo, so let's see what we can find in traditional. And go ahead, discover art. Awesome. Okay, let's scroll down and see what we've got. Looks good. And can we click on the one of the little boy in the hat? Okay, cool. And I can see the artist is Who is Joe Ellis. I'm not really into that, though, actually. Let's go back. And let's go ahead and take the style filter off. I just want to see everything that's offered in Barcelona right now. Cool. I'm really into the first few pictures that I'm seeing. I think I want a geometric tattoo. That looks geometric. So let's go ahead and click on the first picture and see who the artist is. Cool, Wayne Tat. Let's go ahead and see more from this artist. And can we scroll down and check out all of his work? Cool, looks good. I'm going to go ahead and book an appointment with Wayne Tat. And let's do it for tomorrow. And we can go ahead and do it for any time. I'm free all day. And we'll make it an hour long. And I have an idea of a geometric tattoo, actually. I just remembered that I think I might want to get tattooed on my arm. So let's go ahead and choose a file. It should be in my phone. And we can upload a photo. We'll go ahead and do it without a photo. Oh yeah, we can take a picture of you guys, and I'll get you tattooed on me. All right, and I'll go ahead and send a message to the artist. Say anything. All right, I'll go ahead and create the appointment. Okay, cool. So I'm on my dashboard, and I can see my upcoming appointments with Wayne Tat. And if we scroll down, okay, I see the status is pending, but I can see when the appointment starts and ends. So I'm going to go ahead and chat with my artist. I want to see if maybe he'll go ahead and confirm the appointment. So we'll send him a message and ask if we're on for tomorrow. And hopefully he responds. There he is. Hey. Okay. All right, it looks like we're on for tomorrow. So that's enough chatting with the artist. I'll go back to the dashboard. And let's scroll down. Maybe he confirmed the appointment. Okay, it looks like the status is not pending anymore because I'm able to pay my deposit of 130 euros. So we'll go ahead and click Pay Deposit. All right, and pay with card. All right, cool. So I can pay my deposit of 130 euros. I'm not going to go ahead and do that now because I don't want to spend 130 euros. And we'll go ahead and pretend like I already had my appointment with Wayne Tat, and we'll go back to his page, and I'll leave him a review. All right, let's say, awesome, loved it. We'll give him 5 stars. And create review. All right, cool. So it looks like now he has an average rating since I was his first rating. And I think if we scroll down, we can see my rating. Yeah, we can see my rating and my review. Awesome. So this is where we are after 10 days of working on Get Inked. Our next steps, we would like to increase user interaction. So we want users to be able to favorite and follow artists as well as comment on pictures, favorite pictures, and like pictures. And we also would like to create a feature for events. So when there are tattoo conventions, artists can join, and users will be able to see which artists will be at which events. But yeah, this is where we are after 10 days. I'm Courtney, Miguel, Lauren, Oleg, and we are Get Inked. Thank you.
Awesome, isn't it? It's funny because Miguel said like the 90s are back, and I was thinking that actually if there is one thing that apparently never left the 90s is the way hotels manage their relationship with guests, right? It's like so many things were done in terms of digitalization for the booking part, customer acquisition. You're looking for a hotel, then you see banners for 2 years of the same hotel you booked before, and you keep seeing Cuba there, you know. And I think that there is so many things to be done in terms of, you know, improving the engagement of hotels and guests. And I think these guys are actually suffering, you know, to get this level of engagement. They always complain, or for them it's actually not nice that 95% of the bookings are arriving with, you know, middlemen. But I think that we have one team here that we actually solve this issue. So please come to the stage, the guys of Bellboy.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mohammed, and I would like to share a story. When I first arrived in Barcelona, I had to stay in a hotel for a couple of days. On the first day of my arrival, all I wanted to do was to rent a bicycle. So I went to the front desk, and I asked if she knew any places nearby where I can rent a bike. So she told me to wait 1 minute. 10 minutes later, she came back with a booklet of about 500 pages. And she gave me a telephone number and an address. I called this number, no one answered. So I decided to go there. And when I went there, the place was shut down. So I would like to know who here have had similar experiences. I'm glad to know that many of you can relate. Now, wouldn't it be awesome if there's a way to speak to your hotel any time of the day and receive instant responses? Wouldn't it be? Yeah. Now, just as it is stressful for guests, it's also stressful for hotels, because managing takes time, and hotels need to promote their services in a way that engages their guests and keeps them interested, and they also need a way to easily visualize and organize their data. In order to tackle these problems, our team have decided to build a tool that improves communication between the two parties. Introducing Bellboy, your personal concierge in your pocket. Now, first thing, we can sign in with Facebook. And we're immediately greeted by Andy. Hey, Mohammed, welcome to Roommate Carla Hotel. We hope that you enjoy your stay. My name is Andy, and I will guide you through the different things that you can do with our app. Let's talk with Andy. So immediately, we get a list of all the questions that we can ask, as well as several options. Now, what is the one thing that everyone looks for when they enter a hotel? Wi-Fi password. Everyone wants to know how many likes they have on their last Instagram post. So let's see what's the Wi-Fi password. And just like that, we get the information for the Wi-Fi. Now, I would like to know what kind of services does the hotel offer. So I click on services, and I receive a list of all the services. Now, the last 2 weeks have been a period of intense coding, so I would love to have a massage. So let's book one. So we're directed to the page of the service. We have the description, the hours of operation, and the calendar with all the dates that we can book. So let's do it for today, right after the demo day, 9 p.m. Confirm, and our massage is booked. Let's go back to Andy. Now, when you're traveling, you don't know a lot of the interesting locations in your area, so the hotel can offer tips about these locations. So let's check the local tips. We receive several options, and Barcelona is known for its sites, so let's check sightseeing. Sagrada Familia, Park Güell. Now, this is a true story. I live 2 minutes away from Park Güell, and I've never been there, so I would like to go there. Take me there. And we receive a page that has a direct route from our hotel to our destination. Let's keep on chatting. Now, I would like to know what more options are there. In order to go to our destination, Parkwell, I would need to order a taxi. So let's click on taxi. Would you like us to order you a cab in front of the hotel or call one yourself? I would rather have the hotel book it for me. Let's book a cab. All right, we booked a cab. It will arrive in 10 minutes in front of the hotel. Is there anything else I can help you with? No? Thank you, Andy. Now, talking to Andy is very useful, but you can also browse our services and our local tips in our application. So if we click on the Services tab, we see a list of all the services, and we can also book them. And for the local tips, we switch to local tips. We have a map view of the destination, of all the destinations that the hotel suggests, as well as the main location of the hotel itself. We also have filters. So for example, I would like to know some interesting restaurants. I see that there are 3 restaurants nearby my hotel. I'll pick the closest one because it's the most convenient. And I can route, tap as 24. Here, we also get an option to call a cab, and we get the number. Now, I would like to introduce Albert, who's going to explain the managerial side of our application and how hotels can benefit from this service.
Thank you, Mohammed. Hi to everyone. Buenas tardes, Barcelona. Now I'm going to talk about the hotels, and I would like to ask, did you realize the amount of information that we can extract from this app? It's the information from you guys in your stays. So we want to improve your stay through the hotels. And our app, now we are going to show the second part of the project, how we process this information. We're going to show the dashboard that we created for the hotels, because we cannot forget that this information is being generated 24 hours per day and 7 days per week. So all the time, you're connected with the hotel. It's a lot of work for the hotels. That's the pain that they have. They have to process this information, and we are going to help them. We see the dashboard here, and we can see all the services. So that's a good tool for the hotels. We can see another tool that we implemented. If we go to the analytics, that's another topic that I don't want to get into it. It's just a lot of graphics that we can do for every hotel, and we can customize for every hotel. We can take a graph as an example. For example, if we scroll down, this one may seem interesting. We can see, for example, that the massages are less booked at the restaurants. That means that in our hotel, we should invest more money to improve the services that we think are important, that we see that are important. That's a very important thing, that we don't get decisions through our intuitions. We get it from the actual data from users. So that's about the dashboard, and Mohammed is going to make now the last steps from the journey.
Now, I think Andy has something else to say. That's a good point, Andy. We would like to thank the whole of Wagon team, Gus, the teachers, and TAs for their amazing effort and for these amazing 2 months. They pushed us, they put a lot of effort, they believed in us in order to make these amazing products. I would love to name every single one of them, but I'm afraid I would forget some of them. I'm grateful to have met the people that I've met here, my teammates, Sebastian, Albert, and Edric, and everyone in our batch. It's been amazing. I would like to thank my mom, my brother, my family. I know they'll be watching this for sure, that's why. And lastly, I would like to thank you all for your time. And we would love to have any feedback that you have. So if you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to come up to us and speak to any of us. My name is Mohammed, and I thank you all.
Thanks a lot, guys. I still have a speech to finish, so don't make me cry. All right. Well, some of you, I told you already, and some of you in this room know that we are renovating a brand new space for Wagon here in Barcelona. And while I was also managing the batch, I was very busy with, defining what furniture we're gonna put there, or how we're gonna, the lamps, the kitchen, the design in general. And I had many ideas to do stuff in the walls. We have many walls there, like just white walls. So I thought, well, it would be really cool to have some artwork here, And basically, thanks to the next project you're gonna see here on the stage, it's just one last thing I have to think about. So please come to the stage, the team of Gallery.
So how's everyone doing tonight? Feels like stand-up. So yeah, I don't have any jokes, I'm sorry. But to carry on with what the previous team said, this has been an absolutely amazing experience for us. We've really been able to change our lives and learn to code at the same time. We've really lived up to the value proposition of Wagon. So I'd really like to thank the TAs and the instructors for that opportunity, plus my classmates as well. But it looks like we are about ready to go. Okay? Technical difficulties. A horse walked into a bar. The bartender said, "Why the long face?" I'm here all night. I'm here all night, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. We're going to try this again. All right, this is Quentin. This is Joe, or I am Joe, and we are presenting Gallery. We've been at the forefront of sharing and peer-to-peer kind of transactions. We have Uber, we have a lot of different platforms, but why isn't there one for art? Why is there not an art sharing platform? So with that, I would like to present to you Gallery. And for this, it's going to be a little bit unorthodox, but I want to walk you through our user journey as a user would actually see it. So in a few moments, I'm going to step into a different role, and bear with me, and you'll understand exactly why Gallery is important for your small business. Yeah, Steve. Hey, I'm getting on right now. Yeah, I've got to do this presentation for this symposium. Yeah, I'm going to be showing what the cafe looks like. Yeah, it should be pretty good publicity. Okay, yeah, just let me know afterwards how everything's going. Please don't call me in the next couple minutes because I don't want to, have the phone going off on here. Thanks. Hi guys, I'm Joe. I'm starting up a cafe in Barcelona. It's called the Gunship Cafe. I'm a former helicopter pilot, and I'm really excited to get this thing started. And whose phone's going off in here? Someone's buying donuts. Who is it? No one? Oh, it's me. My bad. So anyways, I'm starting up this cafe in Barcelona. Hang on. I got to take this. Yeah, Steve, I'm giving this presentation. What's going on? Are you kidding me? The interior decorator bailed out on us. We open on Monday. What are we going to do? We need our artwork for Monday. We need to have the decorations. I mean, that's the whole point of this place. She said, Gallery? Gallery. Okay. All right, fine. I'll deal with it. Thanks. Guys, I'm really sorry, but I cannot really present to you my cafe idea right now. I have to work on this issue right this second. I need artwork for my venue, which opens on Monday. It's a grand opening, and I've got nothing on the walls right now. So they just told me to go to this website called Gallery. My interior decorator created a profile for me, apparently. So I'm going to go take a look and try to get this stuff taken care of right now. So as soon as we get this done, I'll talk to you about the Gunship Cafe. All right, so let's see. Here we are. Okay, artify your world. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to get some artwork inside my cafe. And I want to show local artists inside my cafe because my cafe is catering to the community as well. This is perfect. Let's take a look at what we've got down here. Okay, so it's broken down pretty logically. Paintings, drawings, photographs, perfect. But you know what? I'm in a hurry. I need to find some artwork in Barcelona right now. So let's look for artwork in Barcelona. Oh, wow, okay. So there's quite a bit, actually. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look. I don't really want any pictures of cats or anything like that. That's a little too much. Oh, that's perfect right there. Look at that. You know, it's a gunship. We have a gunship. That's perfect. Let's do that. Can you click on the gunship? I want to book that right now. Okay, first, calm down. Let's take a look at it, make sure it'll fit for our venue. All right, looking at the overview. Let's see, details, perfect size. Okay, that'll work. Let's take a look at the history real quick and just see. Oh, come on, it's booked. There's got to be more art from this guy. This guy's good. There's got to be some more art. Let's scroll down and see. Oh, perfect. This is good. This is excellent. Yeah, just keep going through that carousel. I want to see everything he's done. Oh, that's a good scene. I like that. World War II. But that is perfect right there. A gunship. Beautiful. Book it. Okay, wait. Before I get too crazy, let's make sure it's not booked. It hasn't been booked? All right, we got this one. We got this. So I want it starting next week because my cafe opens on Monday. Let's do this. And let's go for all of July for right now. And yeah, of course, Gunship Cafe. Duh. Let's do it. Book it. Awesome. So I have one request for horse gift for my Gunship Cafe. And I would like to transition over to the local artist who is at the other end of this computer.
Hi everyone, so I'm Quentin. I'm a local artist from Barcelona. I'm living in the Raval, so I'm basically painting at least let's say twice per week. And I'm using a website that is called Gallery because I want to show my artworks, and it's much more easy for me to simply put it in the website. So every morning I'm checking the website on my profile, and I can see if I have some requests coming or not. So this morning I check it, and I see a request. So I will check on my message, and I can see a request coming from Joe. Good day, Quentin. My name is Joe. I would like to display your painting or gift that in a coffee called Gunship Coffee. I'm really interested about this message, so I will click on it in order to see more. If you're interested, please click below to confirm or decline the show request. So I will reply him because I want to show my artwork. So I will say, hey Joe, absolutely we can meet. I will leave my number, then we can contact, we can have a meeting, and I will reply. So the message should be sent. I can check in my profile, and I will see in people request that Joe Di Francesco requested Horse Gift, that is my painting, and I will confirm it. Now it's confirmed, and I will leave Joe talk about it.
All right, guys, I'm really nervous. I am really nervous. I need to get this artwork in my cafe like before the weekend because I've got to get it cleaned up and ready to go. So I'm constantly refreshing the browser, just trying to get any messages in from Quentin at all. And yeah, constantly refreshing the browser. Oh, home. Oh, great. I got a message. Perfect. Great. Let's take a look at it. Oh, Quentin said he's going to support it. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly great. He gave me a phone number, too. In fact, let me give him a call right now. 456 Hey, Quentin. Yeah, this is Joe. Are you available anytime soon? I need to get that artwork up in my gallery, in my cafe, if possible. Okay. You're actually here right now. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm up on stage. Thanks. And with that, we can go back to my profile, and we can see that the booking request has been accepted. And the pièce de résistance, I get my artwork. With that, our goal is to be able to have local artists display their artwork in local businesses, to make venues, galleries across the entire city of Barcelona. So our concept is peer-to-peer artwork, but it also allows artworks or artists and galleries to share each other's venues and artwork with each other. With this, I'd like to invite our team up here. Cedric, Killian. They absolutely, they deserve a round of applause too. Thank you.
Was awesome. I love this presentation. All right, so we are getting ready for the next team. I'm going to introduce you to a very cool solution, and before actually telling you what it is about, how many of you in this room has a hidden skill? Something that you know, maybe like singing, maybe playing an instrument, but you barely have the chance to show off. How many of you? All right, many talented people in the room. Well, I am, apart from a driver at Le Wagon, I am a very good singer, I have to tell you. We can show you later. And you know what? I've been like between the batches and stuff. Between the batches and stuff, I've been trying to take singing classes, you know, like, but not only like videos and they are cool, but I want like a face-to-face experience. So that's why I'm so eager to see this product launched. Welcome to Learnability.
Hello everyone, thanks for being here. I hope you're enjoying yourself as much as I enjoyed doing this project with my teammates Alberto Aldana and Miss Jenny Tang and Luis that couldn't be here because of health. Okay, but I came to the Wagon wanting to learn something new. I didn't know what was there. I wanted to learn maybe surfing or maybe, I don't know, something else because I couldn't find a teacher. I couldn't find a teacher to teach me. And let's be honest, no one was gonna teach me how to surf online. So that's where we came up with the idea of learnability. This is a solution to match the best teachers with eager students that want to learn something new. Okay, so please walk with me to the page. Okay, now here I can find all the courses close to Barcelona. I could learn to spray paint or cooking vegetables, maybe yoga for hipsters. I have a lot of options. But I always wanted to learn photography. So I could search for it and see what is in Barcelona. Okay, I could take selfies with Oleg. That would be very cool for my LinkedIn profile, not for his. And maybe tattoo photography. Even though I like them a lot, I don't think it's really what I'm looking for in this moment. But thanks for the offering. And let's see, okay, I wanted to learn some surfing. So I could browse through the categories. There's technology, business, sports, maybe sports. You have for hipsters, surfing for beginners, surf with your pet. I don't have a pet, and I really don't know how to surf. So I think surf for beginners is the course for me. I'm gonna click on it. Category sports. It's from Alberto Aldana. It's nice, I know that guy. And he's been having more than 10 years of experience surfing and 5 years giving this course all across Europe. That's amazing. let's see the reviews. Quentin Brassard thinks it's an amazing course. My cousin, Raul Quintana, I know that guy as well, had a great time. And Oleg Hacking thinks in Russia they have better waves. So there's nothing I can do. I cannot go to Russia right now. I'm in Barcelona. So, okay, anyway, I'm going to book this course. Book with Alberto. Make an appointment today. Okay, today at 9 would be cool. 9:05 would be cool. Hello, Alberto. I'm also Mexican. And I see you give courses in Europe. Enter. I'm also Mexico, sounds more than cool. We're many Mexicans. Okay, I create my appointment. Okay, here I can review all the courses I've already taken, okay? I already made cakes. I really didn't like that one, so I'm gonna review this with just a sad face. Like tell the guy, nope, sad face. Yeah. 1 star, he doesn't deserve more, and I create the review. Okay, now that I know all about coding, the same as you guys, maybe after here, I want to learn something like, I don't know, MMA fighting with Miguel, or stay in Spain to teach someone how to code. Okay, I can also do that. And my teacher, Alberto Aldana, is gonna show you how to do that.
Okay, guys. Now you did Le Wagon, you all have a very good skill, which is coding. And you can teach that, or you can, as me, you can have another kind of skill. If you don't know, I was born in the most beautiful beach in Mexico. And I know how to surf since I'm 10 years old. So I can share that. And learnability is a great tool to do it. So that's what I did a teacher profile, which I call Surf Teacher. And you can see all of my courses here. I have Surf for Beginners, Surf with Your Pet, Surfing for Professionals. And if you go down, you can see I have 2 notifications of people who booked my courses. I have one required for RB, who wants to, okay, go down. Oh, okay, yeah, I have a notification for RB who says he's also Mexican and he wants to join my course. So I want to confirm it. Go down again. Well, I just got one more, but I'm gonna answer it later. So the great thing about learnability is I am a teacher, but I also can learn other things that I am not skillful at. So if you go up, yeah, I also have courses. And as you can see, I'm learning marketing and I'm learning Ruby on Rails. And of course, I'm also teaching surfing, so that's one of the main values about learnability.
Hey guys, so that's the end of our presentation, and I really want to thank you all for coming today. It was really a pleasure, and it was great working with all of you for 9 weeks. The TAs were amazing. The driver, Gus, was awesome. And I just wanted to thank my 2 awesome teammates, Alberto and Felipe, because we worked in this for like 10 days, and it was like such a hard project to work on, but it was amazing. And I just want to close it off with, please join Learnability. Teach, sorry. Teach you what you, sorry. Teach what you want and learn what you love. Thank you.
Very good. I'm so positively surprised by the level of not only the projects. I was expecting like really great projects from you because I've been working with you these weeks, but the pitches are amazing. Congratulations, guys. All right, so of course, like we are talking about learning new skills, right? And that's really cool. But actually, if you want to have a successful professional career, having a solid academic education is also very important. When I was 17, when I was having this chat with my dad, like where or what I should study, I didn't have actually a clue what to do. And I had this chat with my dad, I still remember it, and he basically proposed me to do business administration, but I had in mind like very different things in my head, basically. So how awesome it would be if at the time I had a solution like the one you're gonna see right now. So please welcome the guys from Uni, a great name for a great idea.
Hi guys, I'm Rhea, this is Arby, and this is Daniel, and we're going to present to you our baby, Uni. So I have a very, very, very important question. How many universities do you think there are in the world? Francesco, I told you to say 10,000, not 20,000. There's more than 26,000 universities in the world, and it's huge. And if you're coming from all across the world, it's impossible to find the perfect university for you. You don't know where to start. So I'm going to tell my story really quickly. I don't want to bore you guys, but in short, I'm Lebanese. I did my bachelor's in Beirut because I basically didn't know where to go. And then I did my master's in Paris because my friend did that master's and just followed her career path, and I thought she had a cool experience, and I said, okay, let's go. But, I mean, if you want to travel across the world, it's impossible to find the greatest university depending on, I don't know, your location, what you want to study. Besides going on millions of websites, you only have shitty rankings for universities. There's no way to see like a definitive list of all the universities and the programs in the world. So this is why we created Uni. So we think our solution is awesome for 3 reasons. So the first one is that you can input your preferences for your search. So depending on 4 criteria, you can choose the location, the subject, the level, so bachelor, master's, MBA, and the tuition fees. And then depending on your preferences, we can give you a comprehensive list of all the programs around the world. It's easy to use. And we added 2 features that are save and apply that Daniel is going to expand on when I'm done. Okay, so let's start my search. Now I want to learn something new. I've already done my bachelor's, I've done my master's. I never want to start working, so I want to do another master's. I don't know where, I don't know in what, so I'm going to use Uni. So let's get matched. Okay, choose a topic, I have no clue. Choose a level, let's say master's, because I already have a bachelor. A location, let's say Italy. I'm trying very hard to learn Italian, it's not going very well. Tuition, I don't know, let's search. Okay, so I see that there's 4 universities. Let's view on the map where they are. Okay, so I see that there's a university in Milan. It's Bocconi. Okay, I hear Bocconi is great. I just have one problem, so I need a scholarship. I can't pay for my 15 degrees. So let's filter the scholarship with, I need a minimum of 5,000 euros as a scholarship. Okay, so I see the 4 of them provide 5,000 euros as a scholarship. So I'm going to choose Università Bocconi to have more details. And now Daniel is going to explain to you the other 2 features of our website.
Hello guys, I'm Daniel. And we're going to go through 2 features that also make Uni very great for what we want, which is researching and matching our users with universities and programs. So let's go and look through these images, make sure we're happy with what we see. I can also see that we have some scholarship opportunities which are great for what I'm looking for. So let's save this to the favorites just to not lose it and pin it. Okay, let's imagine 2 months have gone by. I come back and I want to actually apply to this university. So I wanted to make this first contact. That was quite fast and smooth. Okay, so now I actually want to go to my profile, see what I have there, and see my favorites and applications. We quickly land on our applications, all listed quite organized, so easy to keep track. Let's just scroll up for a little. Can I see actually my profile, make sure my contact information is correct? Okay, I see I have my email, which I'm going to be followed up on my application by the university, which is amazing. Let's see our favorites. Okay. Great. Can you, let's go back to the homepage. we're currently working on making our experience more engaging with the user, which that entitles working on the database, making it larger, more options, and more programs. We're also working on adding notifications. So once you have applied through Uni, you'll be quickly notified through Gmail or any other system. Uni is great. It matches you with best university programs and also gives you scholarships, which is information very hard to find. Uni will match you with the best universities, assuring the best future for you. Thank you very much. We're the Uni team.
Are you guys still with us? Are you enjoying? Yeah? I am enjoying it. You know, I was thinking that solid education is very important for you to increase your chances to get a good job in the future. But especially now as an entrepreneur, I've been learning that there is another powerful tool to increase your chances of success, which is networking. And networking is all about serendipity, right? Like right now, you could be sitting beside someone that could be potentially your business partner, your employer, or your customer. But how can you know? How can you know? Well, with the next product, you will know. So please come to the stage, Unify.
Hi everyone, my name is Francesca. And what I really enjoy to do is meeting new people from different backgrounds, especially because you can learn from their personal experience and also from their stories. And usually what you do, and a good way to meet those people is, and what I also like to do, is go to events. So you are going to an event about a specific topic. For example, when I was living in Paris, I attended an event about chatbots. And there, I met someone randomly because he was sitting next to me, and he told me about developing. He was a developer, and he was also an entrepreneur. So I didn't know nothing about coding. I barely know what coding meant. So thanks to him, I get curious about all that topic. So I did lots of research on the internet, and here I am, after 2 months of Le Wagon, thanks to this person. Because, how Gus said, it's serendipity. Maybe he wasn't sitting next to me, and I didn't met him, and I will never be here today. So, what if you have a tool that enables you to meet that specific person? Because maybe you can know who is attending this specific event. And that's exactly what we were trying to do at Unify, and I will show you our app. So here is Unify. You can see on the first page that you can directly find your events. So let's do this. Let's find this particular event we are in. So let's go in the map. So here you have the map. So we are in Barcelona. There is many events going here. And you can see the list. So let's search. Oh, here it is. Le Wagon Barcelona de Monnaie. So we can go on it. Let's check there is all the description. Yes, it's at Numa. Oh, already 12 persons checked in. But unfortunately, I can't see who they are, and I really want to. So let's check in, because with this check-in, it will check that you are in this location right now. So let's find out. Yes, of course. You need to sign in before. So we have a LinkedIn account, so let's sign in with LinkedIn. Nice. Great, you have successfully checked into this event. So now let's discover who is attending this event. 13 persons, nice, lots of people. Let's see. Charlie is a self-employed, that's nice, because after this coding bootcamp, I want to become a freelancer. So maybe he can help me and give me some skills how to create my own company. So let's check his profile. Nice. Based in Stockholm. Great, I never been there. Okay. So let's chat with him, because maybe we can take a coffee after the event. Great. So let's add a message. Hi, Charlie, really nice profile. Are you up for a coffee after the event? So let's see maybe after when he will reply. So meanwhile, we will go back to the event and see if there is maybe someone else that is really interesting. So let's go to the dashboard you have here, and you can see the event I'm attending. So let's go back to the event. Great. And there is also Veronica. She's a government administration major. Nice. I don't know what is it, so maybe we can talk with each other. So let's see her profile as well. I see Veronica there, so I won't send her a message. I will just remind me to talk to her maybe after the talk. So let's add her to our contact book. So let's go to the contact book and see. She's there, nice. So how can we remind us that we need to talk to her? You go to the profile and you can add a note on her profile. That's a private note only for you, just to remind you what you need to talk with her. So let's say, talk about what's his major. Nice. And we can see the category, it's administration. Administration. Update. Nice. So thanks to this, I can go back to the dashboard, and there is her. I can track that I will need to talk to her after. So talk about what's his measure. Now let's see if maybe Charlie replied our message. Let's go back to the message. Yes, we love that. Nice. So thanks to this, in less than 5 minutes, I have a coffee that I will take with a self-employed person from Sweden, and with a Polish girl that is about administration major. So in less than 5 minutes, I have 2 new connections. This is really awesome. That's basically what the app is so far. We will maybe add more features, like maybe you can scan the business card of someone because it's easier. You can add her phone or something like this. And yeah, maybe also create a native app for it. So I want to ask all my team to come on stage to thank all of them. Because without them, there won't be Unify here. So this is Veronica, Vladimir, and Charlie. So now, guys, that's your turn. So we invite all of you to go on this specific link. You can access Unify. You can create a profile with LinkedIn and start making new connection, because maybe you won't miss out this incredible person that is inside this room. So let's make connection, make new connection with each other.
Thank you. All right, so apparently we went over all the projects, and let's go back to our presentation. Few more slides. This is the final stop for the batch 75. It's the moment for us to hop off the wagon, but we cannot finish this journey without some few words to the people that actually supported you over this journey. These guys that came with all of energy every morning and share what they know. So thanks a lot to Anne-Sophie, to Nicole, to Jed, to Inu, to Gina, to João, to Andy, Antoine, Juliette, Lars, Damian, Francesco, and Ruben Sued. And of course, we had amazing advisors during these 9 weeks as well. So Ben and Julian from Daisk, Amleto Montinari from Flutter, Tuvia, and Dani Martos. The next batch will be batch 95, Le Wagon batch 95, and in Barcelona, the 4th batch, hopefully in the new space. So I would like just to say, guys, that if you think you learned a lot, I have to say, I also think I also learned a lot from you. So I feel grateful, and thank you for giving us the chance to be part of this journey. Thanks a lot.